It looks like life is throwing me for a bit of a loop lately, and that has to do with how I want to evaluate my ongoing journey as a content creator for the rest of the year. And I've been thinking a lot. I've been thinking about how I usually go about things, how I interact with people mainly, and just in general, how I approach content creation. Because I feel like some of the how could I say this? Some of the rose tinted glasses are coming off. I feel like one of the things that I used to believe is that hard work can get you appreciated by a lot of people, but that's not always the truth, because you have to kind of remember that even in this field, there are people who will come at you already with like prepare like hatred for you, or at least a dislike, or at least not favoritism of any kind. This isn't just for the comments. This isn't just for the criticism. This is just a people thing. This happens in anywhere, honestly. There are people out there who come at you with like a lot of animosity just because they see who you are, whether it's because of what you do, your race, or what you take part in of, whether you know. And sometimes you don't have to be someone who does anything bad. You can be completely on the right and still would get unwarranted hatred by a lot of people. And it's strange, you know. That's just how people function in society. I feel like not everybody has to like everybody. I made a message that said that sometimes people are very polite. They will not tell you if they hate you. I mean, can you imagine if someone comes at you and tell you how much they dislike you? That's very unpolite. You know, they keep it to themselves. They keep it reserved. If they don't prefer the things you are or who you are, then you know they move on, and that's it. Sometimes they don't even gossip about it with anybody else. They just keep it to themselves. And hell, I guess even I have my own preferences to people. But then there's people out there who fake this and try to get around you just because of how you are or what they can get out of you, or at least to try and get to know you like you're some kind of game to them. And that has become slightly a fear over time. It's not like, oh my god, I'm in danger, oh no, so many people. No, it's not like that for me at the moment. But it comes at me once in a while, and sometimes I wonder why some people do some nice things. And this isn't me ongoing with anyone in my community, honestly. This is just an outside fear now that I started to get to know other folks outside of it. And then it just hit me like, oh my goodness, I just realized that I don't have to appeal to a lot of these people that I'm trying to appeal to, like the bigger content creators and all that stuff, because should be there that they don't know me. I'm a complete stranger to a lot of them. But I thought that hard work with that I could get perceived by some of like people that I consider some of my peers. Some of them have even mentioned me my name, or you know, all that stuff. But it turns out that, you know, they already kind of like have a dislike for the kind of person that I am. So yeah, that's something that I didn't think too much about, because, you know, I thought maybe staying in my lane would mean that I wouldn't get any kind of hate. And well, even if you stay in your lane, it's well mean like, it doesn't exactly mean that they hate you, Sane. It just means also that they are, you know, they could probably just have a preference of how to go on about reaching other people. Well, it is what it is, you know. I guess I'm thinking way too hard about this. But yeah, just wanted to unbottle this one and drop it in here, how I've been feeling lately. And how is this affecting my current ongoing like projects and things? I guess I need some time to evaluate my own self. I'm not taking a break. This isn't going to make me like quit or anything like that. This is nothing. But however, I will take a minute to take a breather to do some self enjoyment. I feel like I've been trying to please other people too much as well, because of the previously mentioned situation. Last month was amazing, but it was also one of the most brutally hard ever. because I had so many projects going on, and I had a lot to do, and also I was trying to just catch up with people. I couldn't do anything. I didn't even play a scary game or nothing in the month of Halloween. The month passed and I was busy. Like I show some people what's going on in my board and they say like, you got way too much going on. And I barely have time for what I do, what I enjoy doing. So I usually have like a set time of the day for this part-time, this hobby that I love very much of content creation and VTubing. And yeah, some of it has been like a little strange. I don't want to ever say this out too loud because I don't want people to feel like they're taking my time, even though realistically some may be, but some aren't. It doesn't matter. It's up to me. I'm a grown-ass person and I can decide how to do things, but I just hope that no one takes it personally when I take a step back to just try to like evaluate myself as well. This is also something that's been in combination with my ongoing like illness affecting me heavily on my brain, and that has been also on a very delicate situation. You know, it comes and goes in waves. Like some weeks I'm feeling well, some weeks I'm feeling like a complete disaster because of my moya disease and also my state of my mind. But yeah, I'm doing some proper self-care. Just wanted to evaluate and tell you all about some of the things that have come out. Should I call this the fears that I've been like new fears? I'm not sure if new fears is a proper title for this video because I feel like it's probably going to sound more shocking than it is, but it is considered a fear, you know. Now that I think about it, you know, what if I tried to meet some of my heroes out there in the future and they already come with the mindset of like judging me before they know me? And you know what? To them, I guess that's fine. I guess that's everybody judges everybody. I think in some kind of in some level, in some way, but it is what it is. That's just how to move on, baby. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this, and I hope you're doing well. Things are cooling down here in the US, so I hope you're wearing a jacket. Please don't get sick, and I hope to see you all later, net pals. I hope you have a stellar night. Bye bye.